Howdy. Hey everyone, this is Natasha from MakeupInSFC. Welcome back to my channel. So, I thought I would share with you my everyday makeup look because it's nothing. I use maybe 3 products, 4 if you count blush. So yes, if you're interested in my current everyday makeup, no makeup look, your skin but better, then please keep on watching. That was a horrible intro. Okay. I don't have any makeup right now, and that is because I am about to film my current makeup look that I've been using every single day, and it is largely in part to one concealer that has been amazing and has just been making my makeup days very simple. Now, most days I don't wear any makeup and I'm pretty lazy in the morning, and weekdays you just want to get by, right? If I want to zhuzh things up a little bit, then I will do this routine, and so it just kind of makes my skin look a little bit more enhanced. Definitely takes care of some under eye stuff. These lights are pretty bright, but on the daily I mainly just deal with redness and maybe some discoloration, but for the most part I have to say that thankfully my skin has been doing really well, being diligent about my skincare. OMG, OMG. This headband is amazing right now. All right, so I've zoomed you in so that you can really see, you know, the products. I'm going to spray with some rose water. And then I'm going to be using these 2 primers. So if there is one thing that you get from this entire video, and there are a few things though because I really like everything, but if there's one thing that you should get, especially if you're someone who, you know, is just starting in makeup, I would highly suggest fine-tuning your skincare, but also fine-tuning the pore primer that you use. Even if you're not someone who is trying to refine your pores, I would invest in a good primer. I would suggest getting this Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refining Primer because this not only absorbs your oil, but it does create a smooth canvas. And then the other one that I would suggest is if you're also an oily person looking for some mattifying, this is a good one from Cover FX. This is the mattifying primer, and it also has an anti-acne treatment. This is a sample size, but this is also perfect if you want that mattifying effect without being too drying on the skin. And that's something I really don't like, and those 2 primers are awesome at keeping my skin moisturized and healthy. I did this really in less than 10 minutes this morning because I wasn't planning on wearing makeup, and then I decided to wear makeup last minute, and I can tell you I can do this super fast. So I primarily use that where I generally break out, so that's around my chin, around the sides of my nose because I get clogged pores there, and then around my temple area. But you know, when your skin is doing well, then knock on wood, it's more preventative than anything. Then I take some of my pore refining primer and just use a tiny bit, and I'm going to use that in my more porous areas and just tapping that in and filling out the spaces. I like to use it also under my eye because then it smooths out the wrinkles that are there. And so that's done. Sometimes if I'm not wearing makeup, I can choose to wear just my skincare, or I'll put on these 2 primers and it just sort of mattifies my skin and keeps oil at bay for a while, even if I don't put any product on top. Now, the product that has been making all of this possible is the Tarte Shape Tape. Now, if you've heard hype on this product, it's because the hype is real. It's a really good concealer. Now, I got this at Gen Beauty SF, and I got it for a discounted price. It was $15, I think. But regularly, I think it's a little bit more pricier than that, but it is so worth it. A little bit goes a long way, so do not overuse this. And it baffles me how some people do. It's very pigmented. It is a thick, creamy texture, so a little bit goes a long way. It has a huge doe foot applicator. I usually scrape off most of it on the side. So I'm going to do that now. And I'm pretty much just going to hit it in these places. So I do a dot there, dot there, 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 and there. That's it. With my makeup sponge, I'm going to pat that in. And I mainly focus it down the center of my face because I am red around my nose area. And like I said, I'm really not trying to get any full coverage or anything like that. This is the makeup look that I wear to Disneyland because I don't have to worry about sweating it off, and it lasts all day, and it's lightweight. And as you can see, it just kind of brightens everything up and just sort of evens out some skin tone stuff. So now I'm going to set all that, and I still use my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder. Nothing different there. I take a very light amount, swirl it on my brush, and just set the places that I put concealer. Now when I first started wearing makeup, this is all I did. I used to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer or the e.l.f. concealer because that's what I used to use before. And then I would just set with the Dream Matte Powder. That's what I did all the time. This is basically the same thing. Light layer, that's it. Now, I haven't been contouring. I probably should because I have been eating a lot. But I haven't been contouring, but I have been highlighting. So I'm bringing back some Becca Rose Gold. I haven't used this in so long, but I decided that I wanted to use that, and I'm going to take that. This Morphe brush is just a rose gold brush that I got from a set, and this is the Morphe M509, and I'm just using that right on the high points of my face. Because on a daily basis, I just want my skin to look really nice. Right in the front, my cupid's bow, chin, and above my brows. So that's all I've been doing. And then if I want to, I will leave it at that. This is all I'll do. But I have been filling in my brows, and so I'm using this Ardell. This is a soft black brow defining powder. I have just been filling in gaps and not even worrying about shape so much as just where the direction of the hairs go. This is a really natural makeup look, let me tell you. If I have a little bit more time, then I will, fill them out like I usually do. If you're interested in some brow routines, I'll list my brow playlist in the description bar. And I'm using my favorite brush ever. This is the Delium Tool 762 small angle brush. As you can see, this brow is just more defined. And then combing them through. Using my viewfinder as a mirror too. And then I will set my brows with my e.l.f. brow mascara. Super easy. My other mascara is up there. So today we're going to try this Pixie. This is the Lengthy Fiber Mascara. Oh, it's got fibers on it. That's interesting. Never had a mascara like this before. The brush looks cool too. I like it because it feels a little dry. So that means it'll like build up more. The brush is kind of big for my lower lash line, but I like what it did to my top lashes. Then I put some chapstick. Right now, this is the Lucas Pawpaw ointment. And I put it on tissue because I don't touch my lips. And then if I want to, then I will wear some blush. And this is the Milani Rose d'Oro. This is number 20. I'm just going to take that on this eBay knockoff NARS brush. That just gives me a pinky sheen. So that is the finished look. I know it's pretty daring not to contour, but you know, the average woman doesn't necessarily have to contour. If you're interested in more of these wearable makeup looks, please comment down below and let me know what kind of look you want me to do for you, because I am trying to incorporate that more into my channel. Even though those makeup looks that are really bold and beautiful and have a million trillion steps, I do want to make more wearable looks that I can talk you guys through so that you know that there is a more simpler way to do makeup looks. So if you are interested in seeing more videos from me, don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. And thank you so much for watching. I know that you could be watching anybody else, but you're here watching me, and I am so grateful for that. So yes, that is the end. All right, I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.